Scorpio, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This is going to be your weekly reading from the 3rd through the 10th of November. We are in Scorpio season, baby. Let's get it. What's going on with you?
What is going on here with the Scorpio individuals during this time? What are the overall energies the Scorpios are dealing with?
What are the overall energies that these people are dealing with when it comes to romantic matters of love? Let's get a clear and potent message for those that need it. Let's see, Scorpio, what you got going on here? The Fool. I like this. The Fool is all about opportunity. It's all about you just opening yourself up to what may come and feeling very optimistic and moving towards that direction. Right off the bat, we are starting off with a bang, ladies and gents. The Five of Cups. So what this can insinuate is that somebody is very open and very inclined to working on a relationship that might have ended badly. Okay, a relationship that may not even be doing well. Okay, in other words, there's potential here to reconcile something that is surrounded by a lot of grievance and sadness and disappointment. And I got an individual here that is simply feeling really optimistic to take a leap of faith towards that direction. All right, so maybe you guys are dealing with healing or connection. All right, tell me more. The so from the Five of Cups to the Six of Cups, and that's what this insinuates. It's, it's all about, man, I feel that there's mending going on here, ladies and gents. Mending going on, a resurrection. I get this energy of the phoenix where, something terrible happened, but there's a regeneration here. A reconstruction, a rebirth. Okay, is this a rebirth within a unity or within one's self? Is this a rebirth in a relationship or within oneself? Well, I'm only getting individual energy at this time with the Ten of Wands. What this is telling me is that someone is letting go of a burden. All right, letting go of a burden. So this Fool energy, this is someone that is just no longer holding on to the sadness and grievance and ultimately healing themselves. Now, what's the dynamic of the relationship here that this entails? Queen of Swords. Well, this can insinuate that things aren't so good, all right? There's a lot of emotional detachment here. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're dealing with, Scorpio. Tell me more. The Page of Wands. There could be an age difference between you guys, but I really feel that you guys are still on each other's mind, I must say. There's still an element of curiosity between you two. However, I feel that silence shrouds this connection. Let's look deeper. What is your energy towards this person? What is Scorpio's energy towards the person? Scorpio's energy towards the person that they are dealing with. What is Scorpio's energy towards the person that they are dealing with? The King of Cups. So you got a lot of feelings for this individual, but you're not really displaying them, ladies and gents. All right. I feel that you're wounded. I feel that you're wanting to persevere through your own turmoil. You're being strong, I must say. All right. I feel that you've had to find this vigor within yourself to overcome emotional challenges that you've dealt with otherwise. Tell me more about Scorpio's energy towards the person that they're dealing with. Yeah, you're still disappointed. You're going through change here. All right. We got the Four of Cups and then we got the Five. Well, I got the Temperance essentially deduces to 5, right? Card number 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. So the Four of Cups to the 5, essentially what this insinuates is that the Four of Cups is all about finding some sort of stability within your own self, or lacking it rather, right? Lacking in stability through mental restlessness, through disappointment, through disenchantment, period. The Temperance is all about alchemizing and simply transforming and changing, bringing change. And change is uncomfortable, as I mentioned. Change is what you seem to be going through on an inner level here. And you will be reaching a state of a renewed state, if you will, okay? A sense of renewed emotions is what I want to say. And I'm also getting the sense that your feelings are only going to increase and incline toward this unity of this relationship, ladies and gents. I don't feel that you're drifting further away from this individual. I don't feel that you're turning more and more emotionally devoid of this person here, or towards this individual. Tell me more. Damn. But I do feel that there's a lot of grievance here, ladies and gents. So overall, your energy towards this connection, Scorpio, is very, very negative. All right. Yes, you have feelings for somebody, sure, but you're not really displaying them. And I feel that, there's a lot of sadness, a lot of grievance, a lot of negativity that you seem to be harboring and dealing with at this time. Okay? Let's look into your person's energy. What's whomever it is that Scorpio is dealing with from the 3rd through the 10th? What is this individual's energy towards Scorpio? What is this individual's energy towards Scorpio? The Strength card. So this individual wants to romanticize you, or they want to woo you, or they want to have some sort of emotional expression. This person definitely wants to express themselves with the intention of bringing some sort of balance to the connection, Scorpio. But the Strength insinuates that they're holding back. Okay, they're taming that impulse to want to do something about this. Could be a Leo that you're dealing with. Tell me more about this. The Ace of Coins. Okay, so I really do feel that it's only a matter of time that this individual comes forward and, brings forward a solid offer, maybe an apology, maybe a display of wanting to work things out with you, something along those lines. It's appearing as Earth energy here with the Ace of Coins, and this does insinuate action, but it's not swift per se. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. So someone here is just dealing with with your blockages. I don't know why I get the sense that you might have pushed this individual away, or you might have blocked this individual, or you might have really put this individual on their ground. You might have put some, blockages before this person here, and now they're having to work their way through that. They're having to work their way through the blockage. Tell me more. Okay, what I'm seeing here is the blockage essentially. It could be a literal blockage, but I'm also getting the sense that the blockage is your mentality, your perspective. This is what they're going to have to get through. How do they view Scorpio? It's kind of like, now I got to fucking go change Scorpio's mind is the type of energy that I'm getting here. It's like, now Scorpio's so fucking disappointed or daunted by this negative situation. Now that's the blockage. It's like, now I got to convince them, or now I got to give them a different, perspective of what's going on, or where my intentions are. And I feel like they're coming forward with something solid here with the Ace of Coins. Now, how do they view Scorpio? The Ace of Swords. There's a fresh aura about you, Scorpio. You're working on yourself. You're immersed in yourself. They see you. It's like, it's quite a nice energy. They see you as, what I can think of is the Empress. This is someone that is inwardly abundant, someone that loves themselves, someone that takes care of themselves, someone here that, focuses on their own personal well-being as an individual. That's how they're viewing you. All right. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, you see from the Ace to the 10. So this insinuates you having gone through some sort of cycle, whether you have or not, which I feel you haven't. Nevertheless, this individual is viewing you as if you are getting over them, or you're getting over the pain and the negative ending. Scorpio is just really good at, putting on that face of everything's fine, when in reality they're still holding on to a lot of shit, is what it looks like to me, ladies and gents. All right. Nevertheless, Scorpio, what is this Ace of Coins that's coming towards you? What is this? Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, a Pisces, a Leo. Tell me about this Ace of Coins. What is this Ace of Coins about? The Strength, or rather the King of Coins. Could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right, so what this insinuates, damn, from the Ace to the 10 of Coins, ladies and gents. Somebody here wants to be in a relationship with you, ladies and gentlemen, and I feel like they're going to come forward and they're going to act on that. All right, they want to be in a relationship with you. This person wants something serious. They're going to put on their best fucking clothes to impress you. Let me tell you that. Maybe not literally, but metaphorically, I feel that they're going to try to put on the best presentation possible. And I really get the sense that they mean business. I don't feel that this is a facade. Okay, I don't feel that it's a manipulation tactic or anything of that sort, Scorpio. I really feel that this individual does want to do the work. Then again, it is an Ace, so there's a long journey to move towards that 10 of Coins, but they're delivering it as the King of Coins, okay? So this is really thought through. This is someone that knows what they want. This is someone that is certain that this is the path that they want to go down. And I feel that they're going to present that to you. So what is your advice? What is Scorpio's advice at this time? What can they implement from the 3rd through the 10th? The Judgment. So you've been going back and forth regarding something here, Scorpio. I feel that you're in a state where you're having to find clarity. You may be in a state of healing or, repose, where you're doing a lot of contemplation. You're trying to collect your thoughts. You're trying to find a sense of understanding of all that you're experiencing in regards to the situation. You already have the answer. With the Judgment, you just simply got to realize it. You have the answer. Stop trying to find the fucking answer by juggling different ideas, different concepts, different perspectives. Stop juggling, ladies and gents. You already have whatever answer you are seeking. All right, with that Judgment energy. You've already done enough thinking regarding the situation. You have the answers, is the message. Whatever the hell that means, all right? It doesn't apply to me. It applies to someone here watching this video. So, use that knowledge to the best of your ability. Let's look deeper here. Tell me more about the advice here with the Judgment, following the Judgment. The Judgment is that realization, right? You see, that realization happens with all this contemplation. And I'm telling you, you've already been illuminated to the truth. You've already been illuminated to the truth of the matter. All right? Whatever that is, I don't know. You know. Nevertheless, yeah, stop looking for it because it's already there. It's already there, ladies and gents. I'm going to go ahead and continue this in the extended, and I'm delving into this individual's actions towards you this week. I want to see what their long-term intentions are towards you, given the fact that we got the 10 of coins. I want to expand on that. I want to see what this individual's blockages are towards you, all right? I did note their blockages. There are blockages here that this person is facing, but they're facing quite vigorously, all right, or courageously. And I want to see what this person's feelings are towards you, as well as what's going to unfold in the future for this connection. If you're interested in the extended, the link is in the description. If you want access to all the extended readings for a discounted price, take a look at the second link. Keep your head up, Scorpio. I'll see you guys next time.